add this video that I'm making live straight to my playlist. Assuming I can see it. Oh, here we go. Okay, with that then, let's head over to Saprio. Well, I guess we have to wait for Zankechi, who upgraded from being called Graham. So at the time he came to the hideout. You gonna fit in here?
About sums up Natsume's confession.
Well, how tall he is, I'm surprised he's able to. Like, I probably had to bend over to walk around here.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
Yeah.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
Thank you, Ryuji, for that token for real. What does it all mean? I guess.
It means someone was monitoring both Natsume and Alice.
Well said, Yusuke.
Well, any idea who it is?
Well, Shido's gone, right?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone.
And probably whoever in Sapporo.
Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
Interesting. And I like how Zenkichi is now just as I like how Zenkichi is not even questioning it whatsoever anymore, talking to Morgana.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together.
I'm real glad we got Zenkichi in the jail, so that way someone could like, it just makes a lot more sense if we could just work together and just pool our resources. And let's see here.
If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
Okay, so everything, so this is all going, this like, all the monarchs have been doing shit for the past 3 months. Okay.
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
The group behind it seems shady.
Damn right it does.
Did the police question Emma developers
That
or?
company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madisse. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well.
No, I think in the first, like in the first Persona 5, I don't really remember Ryuji getting names wrong all like this.
Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
Well, crimes have started after Emma came out. For the Japanese police, is that not enough? Well, sure, I guess Shida was a big, powerful guy, but y'all gave Joker the criminal record on a whim. Shit.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Madisse, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
Well, yeah, Madisse. I thought that we were talking about.
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
It's a JRPG, so I die.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
Outside of themes, I think the only thing different between Alice and Natsume are the gender, honestly. But like, they both do the same exact shit with the whole stealing people's desires and having them buy all their merch, essentially. So, and be obsessed with them. So,
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
so for each chapter, are we gonna get like a minor jail to infiltrate, like Sendai, and then we're gonna get next major jail like Sapporo, or?
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon?
Well, like with a car, does it just take 1 day to get to Sapporo from here? Even so, I like to get there a little bit early, so in case some shit happens.
Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
It would be a good time to have a 2D, or like it'd be a good time to have an anime cutscene. When you guys agree, is what Keiji trying to say.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Now we like him.
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
Oh yeah. I guess this will make up for that.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Actually, we saw Haru, but she was going to a limousine and heading somewhere.
Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
Do we mean a Kimna or you call it something else? Hey, well, hey, why do the ladies get the fan service? Like I'm gonna become sexier than the other girls here. I wear one too, girl.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised no one said no. I thought that was like something for women or something.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Cause I don't know what yukata is now.
Dude, check out all the boots!
Okay, let me take. Okay, Joker got like a business type of thing going. Ryuji looks unique, but he had the Featherman mask on him. Interesting.
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata festival. It's quite lively.
I kind of wish they have a cat size, cause like people do, cause they do have clothes for animals nowadays for some more interesting pet owners. And since Morgana is definitely not a cat, we should have gotten one.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
I think it would have been cool if Sophia could just materialize his clothes that she thinks of around her. Like, too bad she cannot just like make a cognition version of some type of yukata for herself.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
Oh yeah,
Not a
him.
dude. He's Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
So in other words, he's a dude. I'm sorry, but I had to be with Ryuji on this one.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Yakisoba. I want to check out the mask, cause please don't take off my mask.
Ah, yes. Perhaps it's our experience with them in the metaverse, but they always manage to catch my eye.
Can we actually check it out instead of it just being flavor text?
Telling me. I already bought one. Reminds me of when I was a kid.
Okay, so that's where you got it from.
Those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
First of all, stop being a simp. Second of all, still, like, how long does, like, I hate that gender norm, honestly. Like, just put on your shit, come on out, like, come on.
Calling it 8. You're the unrefined one, you furball.
In fact, where is your yukata, Morgana?
Look, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Okay, they got, Okay, you know what? I think those are different from their outfits in the first game. I'm pretty sure. Well, Haru I cannot speak for because she never wore one. Actually, I didn't realize they never released DLC where you were able to wear their kimonos or their yukata, whichever one it is.
Lady Han, you look absolutely gorgeous.
And Morgana's head is blocking Joker's body, but I like the red belt around Joker's waist. I think, and like seeing Joker from the front a little bit, I think that really helps show how good his outfit looks. But from the side, though, it looks like just like a regular business suit.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
I'm assuming the OB is the string. I'm sorry if I'm sorry if I'm too much of an American for anyone watching this, but I really cannot imagine anyone from Japan watching my videos. If so, I'll feel really bad for them when they watch my Persona videos. Anyway, let's see here. Hey, can I get close look? Fanning myself. Oh, I'm hot.
Stop staring so much. It's embarrassing.
I wasn't looking at you, Fadaba. Actually, I wasn't looking at any of y'all because, meh, but if I was Joker, like, come on, Joker, like, get him.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
I just realized Ryuji is not wearing, like, we all have stuff around our stomachs or our waist, like, around our outfits, but Ryuji have nothing.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
I don't even think that's sarcasm. I'm kind of surprised that I can't believe someone actually complimented my boy. Watch there be the punchline to
You
this.
gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season.
Actually, yeah, his outfit, like his mask matches the color of the stand behind us. I see a whole bunch of yellow behind him.
I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Why?
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait, what are we talking about? Okay, well, I'm assuming that this is actually a real thing. So, there's a festival where you just buy a water balloon and you hold it?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
I thought that there was no tradition involving water balloons here.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
There's not really a. Why would someone call it? Oh, okay, so like, is it like a water balloon with string on it? There's nothing funny here for me to say. So, water balloon?
Yeah, I knew it. I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
Well, not for throwing apparently.
Looks like everyone's having a good time.
I wonder what was gonna catch you like if you were wearing one.
We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Yeah, because that could be his way of blending in with the crowd.
Sure.
Oh,
I'm
well.
starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
Cognac skewers? I'm sure anyone from Japan's mouth is watering from hearing all of that, but I'm sorry, y'all.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going
I
too.
think Futaba had like a little pep in her step there. Interesting.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Okay, so we're splitting up between boys and girls again. Okay.
It's as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I don't know who talking about is to even get that, but okay.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
That's a weird thing for you want to even. I'm surprised you even have that desire to even see that, but shit. Okay. I had fun with everyone at the festival. That's not good enough. Show me some more scenes, damn it. Oh well, we just had fun with everyone. We just had to take the narration word for it.
That was so good.
I guess I should be happy because in the original Persona 5 Vanilla, I don't remember hearing so much voice acting. Like they had a lot of voice acting, but it definitely wasn't as it definitely was nowhere as close to as inconsistent as the Trails games. but I really don't remember them voicing so much stuff in the original Persona 5.
Cognac skewers, Ishinomaki yakisoba, Zunda cider.
Zuna cider? That sounds like some type of alcohol to drink. And how your voice is drifting off. I doubt it's alcoholic, but it would be funny if Futaba had a little bit too much fun.
We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
I like how this game is a lot more focused on us having a lot more fun throughout the summer. I think this really helps tie that these guys are a group of friends here.
That's lore to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
In the original Persona 5, like I buy that everyone got along and all of that, but I really feel like Royal and especially this game here definitely helps highlight how close these guys are. I get the dancing games too, but meh.
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Get my pet cat.
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
I guess Mako got in on the action too, I guess.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan.
Okay, you know what? I'm looking at An and Futaba. They're holding something. Are those water balloons they were talking about?
I see. We'll get it next time.
If so, I don't get how the hell someone would think that they're yo-yos. Well, Futaba I can kind of see, but An, if that was a yo-yo, that'd be a fat one. Anyway, that Denkechi.
Yo, you guys having fun?
How about you, my boy? Yeah, we're
Just
good.
working? Moderately, anyway. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor.
Change someone else's heart?
I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University.
For the creepy woman.
Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
So they're gonna jam. What does that
Not
mean for
that
me?
kind of session. The CEO of Matisse is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
Alright, sure.
I'm glad you get it. And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
Do you have a name?
His name is Akira Konoe, and he looks like a capable CEO. I'll give him that.
Joker should, like in the anime, Joker should be like, oh shit, that's my name. Oh no, in the anime they chose Ren. But Akira is also another canon name for Joker. So if I was Joker, I'd be sweating bullets for a second.
I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
Why do I feel like that this guy? Why do I feel like that the CEO, whoever he is, watch this guy do something that is so heinous that we're gonna jump his ass?
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
I assume that Joker had his call on speaker, but apparently not.
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
I'm assuming it's gonna be a day time travel.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions.
Asian Tony Stark? Look at him. He looks just like Tony Stark from the Avengers Assemble cartoon. Shit, like he could be his stunt double if cartoon characters needed stunt doubles. Shit.
What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas.
Assuming that this guy is the CEO, then he really is a Tony Stark type of guy.
But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer.
But they're really in the one?
Matisse seeks to provide it.
Oh.
For everyone.
Oh, there you go.
Through the power of AI.
No, I think Ryuji would be like, no, you mean eyes.
Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives.
I'm assuming that he's like the Sheeta equivalent of this game, and I'm also assuming that he had something to do with creating Sophia. Maybe he made Sophia before he got corrupt.
By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Next scene, watch him call up Jervis, his AI butler or something.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence.
Now, please watch as I'm about to attack some elderly woman. That's probably like, for a lot of these corrupted people, they do some obviously evil stuff. So let's see what his obvious evil thing is.
Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
I feel like we're gonna see him do something really messed up, and somehow everyone, and like whether he does it in front of us right now or like after he's right done with it, but like I feel like that he is still very evil. Like he gotta be hiding something with how Emma is, unless it could be a case of, or maybe it could be a scenario where he's an innocent programmer and all that, but people in his company, because Tony Stark in the movies, in the MCU, like, he was a decent, okay, at first he wasn't, but eventually he became a decent guy, but his company still had people who were working against him, like Obadiah Stane and other people, I'm sure. So like, maybe it could just be a deal of Tony Stark and Obadiah Stane type of deal. But for now though, I might just put my chips on this guy is probably evil.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Now, y'all, do you guys know that being up there early also helps give you more vitamins or something? Or maybe like, hey y'all, like, isn't it bad that World War II ended the way it did? Do you wish the other side win? Or I feel like there gotta be something. I would imagine something like that come out. Something like that got to come out of his mouth, I would imagine.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medusa's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now.
Monopoly, or maybe he's gonna try to say that he's gonna try to monopolize the whole economy, which is bad. But like, I'm not sure if it's like distorted levels of bad.
That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Well, yeah, because like they're having people buy their shit.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It is through Emma that people are allowed access.
But as you know, think about it though, like if that was the case, everyone besides Joker had Emma, including Ryuji, I'm pretty sure, or maybe it was just Futaba. Wait, I gotta think back to the beginning of the game. Did everyone but Joker and Morgana had Emma? I don't think that's good. We usually have a hard time saying AI, so... Okay, worst case scenario, Futaba was the first one who got Emma. In that case, it's not like that she's obsessed with Emma, so... I guess they didn't somehow find a way to steal people's desires to, have people buy Emma. So, I'm running my head in circles, even though these guys are probably doing most of the thinking for me. Please keep on talking.
Right. Medusa's connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
I can't imagine him being indirect, though.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
What, like a Akechi's ghost? I'm gonna say I do because something's sus here. Like, something gotta be wrong. And if this guy gonna keep saying that they're the best, let's see, something is not right.
Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
So after we defeat the real culprit, all the jails will disappear, probably at the very end of the game.
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
If they don't know anything about it, I still don't see how they were able to coordinate within themselves to steal people's desires, but whatever.
If that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medice.
But I like how he's taking. I like how Kanoe, I think his name is just taking a long pause for us to have this conversation. But he didn't really say any. Well, he's not saying anything that will link them to Emma apparently so far.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right?
I'm surprised that none of us. I'm surprised that none of us is accusing Gramps, or the police.
All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. As long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Watch him say something controversial.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
Typically, Ryuji, you're the dumb one.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is
Oh,
a
that's right,
valuable
Ryuji didn't
use
say
of our
anything.
time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Okay, well, I guess this is a good way for them to recap what he said afterwards, and have and make Ryuji just be the dumb sleeper, and we're now trying to see things from his perspective here.
Ugh, can I smack you?
If I were Ryuji, I'd be like, I don't think he said that.
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, yeah. I guess if they were up to anything, they got 3 months of practice before we got active again. So.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Do you have such good hearing?
Huh? Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
Why are your voice so whispery? I feel like that was like an audio issue with how quiet you were a second ago, but oh well.
What?
You're the woman from the beef tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right? You heard all that?
Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Kanoe's lecture.
Oh, so you can understand Morgana? So that means you've been to the jail before.
Oh, nah. Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Well, she don't know any of y'all, but Joker's face has been on TV, or at least for the police, so everyone knows who Joker is.
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside.
So you got some dirt on him, I'm assuming? What, like did he make you be stuck out in the boonies or something?
Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
What happened to the come clean attitude, Joker? I think you. If I was Joker, I'd be like, I'd be like the little meme with the 21 meme where I'd be like, no, I'm not.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She's a lot more suspicious than Keshi ever was when we first met him. I'm just throwing that out there.
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the beef tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Who got screwed over by the CEO?
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
Oh.
You made the base? I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
So you made Sophia.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medice came to me with an offer to buy it.
Oh. Okay.
I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medice is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
Shouldn't Denkechi bring you in for questioning?
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing.
I can't tell if she's faking with that 2D art with her voice, but she seemed like she's... It seemed like she's hurt by something verbally with that 2D portrait.
I just designed the base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Are you going to be a playable character as well?
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
Why would she bullshit this?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
But considering that she's how she's talking though, it seems like that she don't know the CEO personally. I think.
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
Should we call Denkechi and
What
tell?
should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Well, we have a deadline to go to the next city, so how about...
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Well, play dumb for it. Let's play dumb and run for it.
No way! It's a little late for that, don't you think?
I just want to see how they react to that.
Yeah, and it'd be a real drag if we ditched her now and she started telling the whole world about us.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can.
She heard that because she did a little pose with her. Yeah.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Are we going to take her to the jail now? We're going to take you to jail now.
Is all of that true?
Right, we know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... if I consider the possibilities.
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Are you into science with... Are you into science with a P at the beginning of it?
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Well, don't we want to take her? Don't we want to take her through the jail so that she could just hear Morgana?
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
And for what reason?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait, maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Okay, so you're very aloof. I'm gonna give you a benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna just say that just like Denkechi, you both are very aloof people. Let's help each other out, baby girl.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy.
Okay.
I'd be glad to help however I can.
I find it interesting that we're working more with adults.
And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible
As far
for
as
this.
Phantom Thief stuff
More
goes.
than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Why didn't they hire you? I want to know that.
Indeed. We'd be very interested to know exactly what kind of changes Emma went through thereafter.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Don't you want to hear our cat talk?
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Is this a side quest I'm smelling?
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
The parts.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal?
You know what? Honestly, like, even though Jose from Royal is like an alien, apparently, her lab coat, her eyes, her hair, and that weird locket thing around her ear, for some reason, then like it would be funny if she was the creator. It'd be funny in an alternate reality if she was the creator of Jose from Royal. Like, I don't know how aloof she is, and how aloof Jose is. I didn't really see a lot of that. Here's to working together, even though I had nothing to toast with.
Okay, looking forward to it.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
I made her?
Hi, I'm Sophia, humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Don't tell me that they're gonna pull some crazy JRPG crap where she's like a human, or don't tell me that they're pulling. Don't tell me that she's like. Don't tell me that this is like a Marie situation from Persona 4 Golden, where Marie got split in half to form both herself and something else. So don't tell me that Ichinose and Sophia are both two halves of the same entity.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
If I was Sophia, I'd probably be like, okay, hang on.
Here, I'll give you my contact information. Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Well, how your head is facing, though, I can't tell if you're evil or not, though.
Well, there she goes.
I'm sure there's someone who finds her hot, but I don't think that I'm one of them.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I think she does with how she was talking.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, but are we gonna report anything, including her, to Denkichi?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah!
Is he not gonna call it out?
Here we come!
I guess we'll just tell him when we get there, I guess.
Hey!
That's time to say goodbye. So that anything you didn't take off your list yet while we're still here, this is your last chance. Good. Once you go to the next city, you'll be unable to return to the city you are currently in. Viewer that requests obtained from conversing with your friends in past cities will no longer be able to accept or complete. Hey, okay, I guess we get one more last day here.
Yo!
Okay, cool.
Come with me.
Okay, so Inari gonna be in the blue armor.
Thank you.
But why not bring everyone for this? Hey, okay, without further ado, time to play Who Looks More Like Date Musume. In the blue corner we have Inari.
That's fine.
I don't quite follow, but I'll do my best. How's this? Well, that's great. You really do look like him. Yeah, looking good, Yusuke. Who's holding the camera? Because there's no camera. What the hell? Joker, like even if you're gonna have a bad joke, at least make it sound funny.
Very well.
No, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, there's something missing.
Oh, that's right.
Wait a minute, why don't you get the other one?
That's it.
Oh, here comes the princess. Cute couple. I was expecting her to be the princess there, but
Something is amiss.
no, this is me. Are we being exploited for her entertainment? Oh no. We're in I am now. Get used to it. Well, if you say so.
Right.
Yeah, look great, but maybe you should could get a little more into the role. Like this.
Aww.
No, not even close. Look, now you're Lord Date, or a ruler of the Tokyo, or Tohoku region. Everyone throwing mad respect your way. You gotta own this. I didn't perhaps like this. It's hard to see with your face being so far away, but okay, yeah. Oh, sorry, you actually kind of freaked me out. Did we not take a picture?
Oh, listen up.
Maybe that means
So I guess we're gonna. I guess Futaba and her gonna have some moments together.
Come on, come on.
Anything else you have to say?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, it's good that you're able to still handle all this. Oh, that's cute. Let's see here.
Shouldn't we be going? Shouldn't we be going?
Where to my man? Or the Mongols? Well, come on, let's go grab the woman here. Don't be a dick about it, buddy.
How may I help you? Stop by again.
Okay, well, I think this chapter was a really good second chapter here. I'm assuming that each chapter might be broken up between each monarch, maybe. But yeah, either way, this was a fun section of the game to exploring the Sendai area. I'm actually quite excited to see the next area with the Sapporo place. What's up, baby girl?
Wait, please hold on.
And okay, I found a number of posts online where people are supportive of Natsume. Oh, really?
Hey there.
So maybe posting another voice at some point. Oh, no, I'm not so great with print. Can I be supportive if I wait for the movie version to come out? Oh, you're that type of person on, so I can't blame you. Hey, your honey pie back with you, buddy? Wait, did your wife left you just for the bulks, or? I'm assuming that the wife left him for the bulks, and he just having a very roundabout outlook at it. I see a superhero as up there with in the guy in the cape in the center of the screen. Interesting. Remind me of Superman.
What a coincidence.
Hello, John. It's something about decorations.
Yes. I've been thinking.
Are we actually able to develop? Are we actually able to decorate the van? I kind of hope so, because I feel like this is very small, but yet a very important detail for people to be immersed.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Sophia don't need to eat. So interesting.
Hi, welcome. Have you decided? Will this be a to-go or thank you so much? See you again.
I get that by the limited burger because I splurged a lot of my money from the boss fight in the last part. So
What will it be? That's what you like.
I have to buy one pineapple because I just like the design of his stand. And I guess we got to just. I guess we'll head on over to the next area, and then after that, that'd be when I'll end the part. That's my plan, at least.
Do you have a second?
I'll go to the word. Do you realize how much I invested in him and for what? Well, he said he'll refund you, so I'm like, you wasted your time. But I don't know. No, I just cannot wait to see how. Even though I think for Alice and him, despite the fact that they did what they did, I really am looking forward to see them improve. So hopefully they don't become forgotten characters. Kind of like Kanashiro. I'm bashing down something, but to tell you the truth, I was a little impressed. Whether it was triggered by the Phantom Thieves or not, apologizing like that in front of somebody on camera take guts. Maybe I'll skim through the books next time I see one on the shelf, or at least take a glance at the title. Okay, well that's nice. Oh, it'll be the last thing we do here.
Impressive.
Now then.
Let's get to work.
Alright, I don't think there's any side quests for us to do to begin with.
Here's what I found.
Besides Lavenda, but as much as I love her, screw Lavenda. Nexty!
I should write something.
I gotta save it here real quick. But yeah, there's no way we could. I wish we could roam around in here, even if it's a tight space, and just decorate. Unless maybe the memento from Yusuke is somewhere in here.
What should we make?
Allow me to taste it. Oh, how nice.
Phew.
My appetite is stimulated.
Alright, let's see what next set of ingredients we can find.
What are you gonna do?
Yep.
Let's go.
I wish I could see us pull out from here, cause yeah,
So, how long to Sapporo?
it better be a few hours.
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
Oh shit! If I was them, I would have left with. I would have said screw the. Well, if it was me personally, because I have like this thing where I need to be I need to know for a fact I'd be there early because I'd rather be early than late. But me, I'm not a fun guy in real life, so I would just probably just skip the festival and just start heading over.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
I assumed so too, how chillax we were.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through.
What, do you have an energy drink or something?
You rock, Makoto. I like that energy.
Yeah, but driver's fatigue is the real thing, so be careful, Rico. But even though Haru is new, I have faith in her.
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
Which means it's time for you to tap out, baby girl, and hand the steering wheel over to Haru. Sure, she looks scary when she's smiling, holding an axe, but otherwise, though, I have faith in Haru.
All this time on the road is starting to get to me. This is the longest I've ever driven, so any amount of rest would help.
For one thing, do you have a motorcycle, and what type of car do they drive, since I'm assuming that she lets you drive that for the driving test?
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead.
You can drive in her stead. Like, the only difference is that you might let people, you might let people cut you off and take advantage of you on the road a bit, but shit, but I have faith that you keep us at least safe.
Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once and procure the finest self-serve money can buy.
I like how Ryuji is the one being put on this.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
Why were you, like, on it immediately before you start questioning
I'll
it?
massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
I'm assuming that's the thing.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Makoto, I need to apologize.
Why?
What? Why?
Are you able to self-drive the whole time?
Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue.
I'm surprised that you're able to empathize with her as the AI.
But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging.
Have Makoto go to the jail and massage her there.
An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
If it was real life, I guess I can see where you're coming from, but no, we're able to go to the jail. You're able to, you're able to give Makoto a hug, give her a massage, and whatever in the jail.
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
You're far from worthless, baby girl. Come on.
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself.
You're pretty much my replacement for Akechi with the whole holy damage with Robin Hood, so yeah.
You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
Why don't we have Haru? Okay.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
I'm glad this is coming out of y'all money.
No thanks.
What? Well, I'm not tasting any of this shit, so it's not like I'm gonna be offended. Our bond level is 20. That's surprisingly very high for just doing the second dungeon.
Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
I think we heard about Hokkaido in the first game at some point.
Vast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
Oh, is this gonna be the ice level?
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We're
That's
so
right.
overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. I found it obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
I think with all the shit we've been through, I feel like we should be able to at least handle sleeping together. Like pause on that, but like, come on, guys, like just be mature enough. Otherwise, I would just have a party of just men or women, honestly. So I'm gonna deal with that shit. Okay, we're in Thought Pro. I thought we had to take a ferry.
Hello, Sapporo!
Wait, I recognize that red tower from the Godzilla movies. So I'm guessing that means that Godzilla loved to visit this place.
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace.
I know we just got here, but
Maybe the jail gonna be
I want
ice
to check whether
themed.
there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
I'm assuming the jails travel with their people.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Then may I
Did he give us
suggest
a
we
name?
comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first.
I don't think America had bathhouses.
Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Or I don't think bathing facilities even exist in America as probably they do in Japan.
Wow, Sophia, you work quick.
Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
What happens if you're not a cat?
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Or have On do it.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
I'd like to try a bath. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
No.
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
Oh well, no. Well, I'm sure it should just get kicked out. Kind of like just like if you get blocked on Facebook or somewhere, where I'm sure you'll just awkwardly just be kicked out, and then you'll and then like she'll be like, I wonder what happened, and Joker will be crying over his poor phone because after the anime opening, well, first there was the anime opening, and now this shit.
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
If I was Joker, I would be like, hold on, girl, like you better be paying my phone bill. Damn, this is beautiful. The TV tower gets destroyed in many kaiju films. The bathhouse is a place called Suzushi no. It should only just be a short walk from here, so let's get going. I'm guessing in Japan they actually have areas for RVs. I don't know anything about RV culture, but yeah. Nothing of interest. Oh, look at the fountain. The water sounds pretty soothing, doesn't it? Let's look around some more after a bath. It does look nice, as I'm fading through people as usual.
What'll it be?
Grilled corn, boiled corn. Wow, grilled corn.
Oh, that's good.
Mmm. Make the great gift. Does that mean that you could give stuff to people? I'm not gonna buy anything yet until I go to the jail and see what we're dealing with.
Hey, welcome.
Unless I see a recipe for something, but otherwise.
Hi, welcome.
Lavender? Pot puree.
Thank you.
Oh. I wasn't expecting this.
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
Oh wait, did someone die here?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away, then maybe I could see her.
Oh. Wait. Is it a dead pet or a dead family member? Well, either way, it's still messed up, but...
Did something happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away.
Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park.
But if it's made out of snow, is that enough to kill someone? But damn. Don't you dare tell me that whoever has this gel, they're the one who killed whoever it was. If so, then they definitely need their heart change. Well, I'm sure they did something else that would probably require a heart change to begin with, but I hope whoever it was did not. I feel like why would they be calling attention to this if the jail owner had nothing to do with it?
Ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
I'm surprised they didn't take the time to explain to her what's wrong. And they're gone now. Are we not gonna explain to her what happened? Because I'm sure we can explain the concept of death here real quick. Oh well. Maybe this is either gonna be a jail keep or it's gonna be the actual castle. I would imagine. Cause it's a tower, man. Neporo, apparently. This reminds me a lot of Heimdall from Trail to Cool Steel 1. Now we're in Sujino, which is apparently a haven for pedestrians around this time. I don't know why it's so crowded though. Everyone talking about voting. Well, no matter. Back to the bathhouse. Just go straight for a bit and take a right and you'll be there. Somehow, I bet that will matter at some point.
I should write something.
No, I'm gonna save my game real quick, and I'm gonna be right back on here soon enough. So, love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and see y'all in a bit. Later.